Hi there, students. To contextualize. Contextualize. A verb. Contextualization. The noun. Okay, to contextualize means to state, to give the context, to give the situation, to give the social situation, the grammatical situation, the context of something, to put something into context. So, for example, I could say the word war, but I need to contextualize what I mean by war. So, in a playground in a school, war means kids fighting against each other. There's war between the two classrooms. Or a price war in business. Yeah, the various companies are fighting about price and reducing the price. Yeah, war in the context of the Ukraine means people killing each other. Okay, so we need when you hear things, you need to contextualize them to understand what they really mean. Yeah, you need to contextualize things before you can actually understand them properly. Very often you go to a museum and you see various different works of art. But I think it's very, very helpful to contextualize them, to imagine where this piece of art was actually created, who it was created for, who created it, where was it displayed. Yeah, so it's talking about a characteristic or an appropriate context for something. Yeah, to place something in context. His achievement was quite amazing, but maybe we need a context. Who was this person? Yeah, how much help did they have? Did they have funding? Okay, so to contextualize is to put into a real a context. So for an American to come from the poor slums to become the president of the United States is very different from being middle class and becoming the president of the United States. So you need to contextualize things. You need to look at the context and understand where it came from. The contextualization of things is very, very important. If you look at things out of context, if you don't contextualize things, then they lose a lot of their meaning, and you probably just use your own context of something, whereas the real context of something is much more important. Yeah, if you're going to interpret or analyze something, yeah, it needs contextualization. Yeah, because you need to know the different things about it, and I think that's the idea of contextualize, is to put something within the within its real context. Okay, for example, a word. Yeah, I can say this is a very informal word, but maybe I need to contextualize it and say where it's used. This is a British word that is used by working class people when they are extremely angry. Yeah, so then now we have the context, yeah, the place where you should use this word, where this word is normally used, and like that you will then be able to use it in the proper context. Okay, so let's see, this comes from the word contextual, yeah, which comes from context. The which comes from Latin contextus. Okay, the connection, the structure, the fabric, the weaving of something. As to formality, to contextualize, I'm going to give this a 6.5 in formality. I think more informally I might say put into context. Use it in a semi-formal or formal writing. Semi-formal conversation as well would do. So enough. If you enjoyed the video, give it a rating, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you soon. Bye for now. Contextualize.